Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel in the first place. Today we have an Izuku ex-listener and it's panic attack comfort, so please, if you get easily triggered by something like this, because it has mentions and it kind of describes, panic attacks, please don't continue watching. I also want to say happy birthday, Maddie. I hope this is okay. I know it'll be a little shorter, but here it is. He's a beloved pro-hero who prizes and rules and guides people, bragged Ida, as he talked about his older brother, and I aspire to be a hero like him one day. As such, I think it might be too soon for me to be in a leadership position. For now, Midoriya is a better man, and becoming his president is the right choice, smiled Ida. You, Uraraka, and Midoriya stopped eating your lunches to look at him in surprise. I think that's the first time you smiled, Ida, pointed out Uraraka. That's not true. I smile too, all the time, objected Ida, who was trying to convince Uraraka that he smiles. Suddenly, a loud siren goes off, and many people, you included, stopped what they were doing. Security level 3 has been breached. Students, please promptly evacuate, said a monotone voice on the announcement. Everyone started to panic, trying to get out as quickly as they could. What's security level 3? As Ida, who was confused along with you, Uraraka and Midoriya. It means someone has infiltrated the school's grounds. This hasn't happened in 3 years, a boy with glasses replied as he too was trying to get out. Following the crowd, everyone pushed people out of their way to get to the area. It was surprising how many students there were at UA. Being in the tight space, you were easily knocked around until you fell to the ground. People were stepping everywhere, barely missing you. Every time they got close, you'd always thought they'd trample over you. Your breath got shorter and shorter until it felt like you couldn't breathe anymore, and your whole body went numb. Sweat rolled down your face as you shook uncontrollably. Your heart was banging against your chest, so hard that it felt like your chest was going to explode. I'm gonna die, you thought to yourself as you clutched your head. This is it. This was how you were going to end. Now more people pushed even harder, more desperate to leave. Panic filled the place, and panic overwhelmed you. Listener, are you alright? Shouted Midoriya as he was trying to reach out to you, despite having someone in the way and his face pressed into the back of another person. You stared at the hand in shock, as if the hand was going to turn into a knife and stab you to death. Not being able to hold it in any longer, you let out an extremely high-pitched scream. Everyone stopped pushing when they heard the scream, and not before long. They were pushing even harder than before. Now everyone was panicking even more than before. Who screamed? Are they all right? Stop pushing! Voices filled the room. Everyone wanted answers and were all curious. Midoriya pushed through the crowd until he got to you. He dropped down to his knees and put his hands on your shoulder. Listener, what's wrong? Is everything all right? Asked Midoriya, who sounded worried about your well-being. Shaking your head, you reached over Midoriya and buried your face into his chest and cried silently in fear while the room moved around the two of you. It's okay, it's just the press, Ida yelled, who magically appeared above the exit sign. There's nothing to panic about. You're at UA. Let's conduct ourselves in a manner of those enrolled at the highest academy, he yelled once again, and once he had everyone's attention. You hear that, listener? There's nothing to panic about, Midoriya stuttered, since there was someone crying on him. Even then, he tried to calm you down. Are you sure? You sniffled, with a scared look in your eyes. Nodding his head, he helped you up to your feet. You had a panic attack, that's all. It's normal for human beings, Midoriya stated, just when you were about to ask what happened to yourself. It was just a panic attack, you sighed to yourself, praying that you'd never have to experience it again. Alright, so that's the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, I know it's definitely shorter. It's gonna be like 5 minutes, but that's including the outro. 4.5 for the entire video. The music link, fanfic link, Amazon wishlist link, and Discord link are all in the description if you want to check those out. That's all I have to say for today, and I hope to see you in the next one, and goodbye!